What's going on, guys? DustinYewy here, back with the Tampa Bay Lightning gem mode in NHL 15. We're back. So we played our first game. It was the first game of the season. We lost 1-0 to Florida. We didn't really do a whole lot. I was just kind of looking around the menus and such, trying to figure out stuff to do. Somebody suggested that I send down Richard Panik and get like a real fourth liner. So I think I'm going to try that. But because I signed those rookies, I have to call, or I have to basically trade. Oops. I have to trade someone. So I found someone I want to get there. I don't know why I did that. I really don't know why I went to free agents. So I was looking at free agents, and there's a right winger, Colby Armstrong. Obviously, I'm sure you guys have heard of him. He played for Toronto for quite a while. He is available, and he's actually pretty good defensively. He's like an 80 overall. So, yeah, he's not bad. He's got like around 85s in the defensive category. So, and he's a grinder, so that'd be like perfect for a fourth line. So, I don't know how this works. We haven't done a trade yet, so we'll find out what we can do. Okay, trade values. Wow, Stammy's trade value is pretty low. Also, I feel like I'm catching a cold, so I apologize in advance. Oh, jeez. If I sound a little off, it's because I don't know. I just literally woke up yesterday. I only got probably like 5 hours sleep after the midnight release or whatever, and I like had like I was sneezing a lot, and I had like a sore throat and stuff. So, yeah, pretty brutal. Oh, I guess you can. I guess I could look at the teams. What do they want? Players on the block. First round, fifth round. Okay, Arizona wants to get rid of a 5th and a 7th. That's nice. I like that. I haven't looked at the trading block yet. Can I look right at their trading block? Or no? Or does that just... Oh, okay, I see. Oh, okay, you can go right back and forth, though. That's kind of cool. But I do like... Oh, and then it goes back to Arizona. I like that you can see the players on the block just from the trading screen. That's wicked. So, yeah, as you can see, we have full contracts right now. Let's see, what do we want here? Carolina, no, we don't want to trade with the division. Well, it doesn't really matter. Let's see here. I literally just want to get a draft pick or something and trade someone away so I have room. 4th rounder. Yeah, let's just try that. 4th rounder. And we'll trade. Man, they want like... They want all of our players. They want all of them. Yeah, I literally just want to get rid of like a bad player. Who's this guy? Richard. This guy. Trade approved. Is there a way to look at the value? Compare. Oh, compare. How does that work? Oh yeah, that looks about the same. Okay, see if that works. Propose. Carolina can live with that. What you're asking for. Glad you're paying attention to our trade blocks. That said, we could live with that. What you were sending. What? Oh, now this deal you're awfully well. Okay, cool. I'm not used to. I don't know if they changed it. I put this on medium hard, so who knows. Let's try for a 6th. Trade accepted. Oh, okay. Gift of the horror. Okay, cool. All right, that's all I wanted to do. It wasn't a big deal. It was our 6th round pick, so, or their 6th round pick. Sorry. And I've actually noticed, because I did sim a whole year of gem mode. I don't know if I said that last time, but I simmed a whole season just to see how progression and stuff worked. And there's actually some, like, although you don't draft the players personally, there are some late round players that you actually get. Like, I was just using Detroit just for whatever, shits and gigs. And I ended up drafting, like he was like a top 6 forward in, like, 3rd or 4th round, I think. Or no, maybe he was later, actually. Yeah. Anyways, let's pick up Colby Armstrong here. Alright, so, interested in a 2-way contract? Yes. Okay. Years 1. Let's get him for 2 years, just for, you know, just to have him. All right, so we'll offer him 700,000. Get him for 2 years just in case. You never know. All right, so there it is. So we're gonna keep, or we're gonna start simming, I guess. Let's go to the calendar. The calendar is way easier. You can actually see. So I think this episode, I'm just gonna go October, November. Yeah, I think I'm gonna continue just with 1 game a month for now. Until, like, if I have more time in like to record an episode, then I will do maybe 2 games. But just for time constraints, I'm gonna do just 1 game unless I have that extra bit of time to play 2 games. All right, so we played our first home opener. We lost. What's another game? I can always show you guys the schedule in advance, so you guys can just like shout out games you'd like to see. I actually think someone said Minnesota. I wanted to do rivalry games, but yeah, maybe I'll just here. We'll sim up to there. The other thing to note is I'm using injuries, so I don't know how long it's gonna take. I'm not entirely positive because I noticed that there are quite a few injuries for like just a couple days and stuff. All right, there we go. So we got a win against Ottawa. That's good. Colby Armstrong offer accepted. Okay. Oh, cancel. There we go. Okay, so we got Colby Armstrong. All right, so let's send down Panic for the year. Let him develop a bit more here. I'm assuming Colby Armstrong's in the system. There he is, yeah. Okay. Waivers, yes. What? Whoa. Hold on. 2-way contract, but it says waivers. Oh, that's not good. Hold on, let's see. Send out, yeah, see, waiver eligible must clear waivers before being reassigned. Ah, bastards. That's weird. I thought he was not through waivers, which means someone will probably pick him up because he's a pretty good player. That sucks. Okay, that's not good. I wanted to send him down, but he's got waivers. He has to go through waivers. That's not good. Waiver eligible players must clear waivers before being reassigned. Every team will have a chance to claim these players. Yeah. I did that with my Detroit GM mode. I didn't realize that one of the players had the waivers thing. So, that sucks, man. Okay, maybe I'll just... You know what? Maybe I won't send him down. I'll just call up Armstrong. He'll just be like an extra player up top. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just call him up for now. Oh, well. That's okay. We'll just call him up. Okay. Yeah, that kind of sucks, but whatever. No big deal. No big deal. Okay. Alright. Go back to November. Sim up to here, I guess. There we go. So the simming is pretty quick for the most part, other than injuries. Injuries really slows it down. Like, as you can see, whoop, Eric Brewer. Edit lines manually. So we got to call somebody up now. And actually, I'm going to have to go to roster moves. Sometimes it pops up with roster moves, and other times it doesn't. So I guess I could just literally call up Olin for the season. Like, he's $3 million, but... Oh, we don't have cap space. Never mind. Okay, waivers. No, Schuster, Barbero. Who's... it doesn't show their ages though. Okay, hold the Schuster. I don't know some of these guys. 23. Barbario is 24. Oh, that's not a D. They both don't have waivers though. So right, top 6. 81, 84, 84. Barbario. Yeah, we're gonna call up Schuster. Confirm. There we go. Yeah, that's the only thing is it gets to be a pain with injuries. So we'll see what happens here, but they have to go to scratch and then put in Schuster, substitute. The thing is it doesn't fill all the holes, which kind of sucks. And best lines. That's why I said it'd be cool if you could save the lines, you know. But where is it? There it is. Because once you have a player in that position, it automatically fills it in after. But just to start off, it's kind of frustrating. Schuster. Oh, hold on. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Oops. It can be frustrating. I was just doing best lines to begin with, but it doesn't work. What? Unfilled. Substitute. Okay. There we go. But for realism's sakes, we'll see how the injuries is. Like, I just wanted to try it with injuries. I did it with the Detroit one, and it was like every couple games there was an injury, but I was just doing best lines, and then just kind of rotating everyone back after, so we may do that. We'll see what it's like. I don't know how much it would change the lines. Like, defense isn't really a big deal, but offense, because I want to get Giroux in, that's more of an issue. So we'll see. We may just have to do that and then substitute Armstrong for whoever doesn't get put in, I guess. It'd probably be Panic, and then just kind of rotate them like that. But we haven't seen an injury really yet, so. And there is no, like, upgraded injury, like, prone thing, so. Alright, so we're 4-4-1 right now. We're doing decent. Who got hurt again? I don't even know, but he hasn't come back yet, so we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Yeah, I can't believe I couldn't send Panic down. That sucks. But at least, like I said, at least we signed Armstrong, so we do have an extra player. You know, for a defensive player, just in case somebody gets hurt or whatever. Not the end of the world. And I'm also going to try out the broadcast. Wow, 7-6 win over the Capitals. Woo. I'm going to try out the broadcast angle for highlights. We're going to try that. I played a game yesterday, and it's actually not too bad. Basically, you go to controller options, and you just change it to keeping it like relative to always being up. So basically, your right stick still works exactly like it would normally if I was just facing up, except you just use the left stick and you're just going sideways. That's all it is. So like all your dangles and stuff, it's all the same. It's a little bit weird to get used to, but it's really not too bad if you just kind of use your brain and think about, okay, well, I'm going up the boards on the right side. I want to do a toe drag with a righty, you know. You just pull the right stick out and still do it the same, you know. So let's go to the dub, I guess, for 6 weeks. We don't really need forwards, actually, but yeah, we'll check out. We'll do defenseman for a month. Okay, sure. All right, back in action. So yeah, we'll do up until December. And then, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna do the Minnesota game, but I'll show you guys ahead of time, like I'll just flash it quickly and show you guys December and January. The other thing that's kind of disappointing is there's no All-Star game. So the All-Star game, wow, 11-1 against San Jose, jeez. Yeah, so there's no All-Star game, which kind of sucks. And the other thing is the trade deadline's just there. It's just a day. You don't actually do anything, really. 7-2 against the Islanders, holy moly. Some pretty big wins going on right now. Not bad. We're 10-7-1, 10-8-1, 11-8-1. Okay. All right. I'll just try and double check that it stops here. All right. There we go. Finishing. Oh, Filppula has been injured with a sore knee. Son of a gun. All right. So yeah, I'll just try best lines here, and then I'll try and see what happens. Is that defenseman back yet, or is Schuster still in for some reason? Okay, anyways, we'll do best lines. Best lines, and then see how it throws everything around. Drune's on the bottom now. Oh, put Johnson down there. Morrow. Okay, who's this? Two-way forward. Yeah, see, so Kucherov is now up here. Armstrong's in there. How did I have it before? Connolly was up here, I think. Yeah, I had Killorn down here. Nope. Down here. That's why it like messes everything up. So as much as it's cool to do that, it's like, it doesn't really work super good. Boyle, power forward. He's gonna go center. Kucherov, Panic, Connolly. Connolly should probably actually go up here. Yeah, actually, you know what? We'll do this, and then we'll do like that. And then just special teams. I'm just gonna, like I said, I had Druin just on the first power play there, so yeah, we'll just put him there, and then we'll put Druin in here. There we go. Offense 2, 4-on-4. Yeah, changing current line. There we go. All right, so we're doing that. But the goalie rotation works just fine. Like, it's actually pretty solid. So that's good. There we go. All right, back out. All right, so we're gonna take on the Minnesota Wild here at home, and hopefully we can get a win, because we didn't get a win last time. The last time we played, we lost 1-0. We destroyed the Florida Panthers in shots. We just could not get a win. So, whew, fingers crossed. Let's go for it. All right, so Tampa Bay taking on Minnesota at home. Tampa Bay at the Tampa Bay Times Forum. Yes, the Tampa Bay Times Forum. Getting into it. Obviously a packed house, ready to go, but just did not go as planned. Early on, right off the draw, gets back, big shot, tipped by none other than the captain, Mikko Koivu. And just like that, it's 1-0 for the Minnesota Wild. And then shortly after that, Colby Armstrong taking a tripping penalty. So Minnesota's going to go to the power play, and on that power play, they're going to find Granlund right in front of the net there. He's going to bury it on Bishop. 2-0 for Minnesota. Tampa Bay just cannot seem to find their defensive bearings, unfortunately, and penalties once again are just going to absolutely take hold of anything for them. Again, here's Sammy Salu passing it to Granlund, just a little 5-hole goal. And they have a big 2-0 lead to start off the game here. Morrow gets a chance there, but a big save by Harding, and then the puck literally comes back right after. Bad turnover on the point. Salu again. Boom! There it is. And now it's 3-0 for Minnesota. Brodziak bearing a one-timer. Minnesota taking a huge stranglehold on the game. Kyle Brodziak. And not looking good for Tampa Bay. Trying to get the fans into it, but just having absolutely zero luck. Finally, Tampa getting a little bit of a break. Boyle gets taken down on a breakaway. It's going to be a penalty shot. However, on that penalty shot, nothing. Abso-freaking-lutely nothing. But finally, Tampa gets a break. A nice breakout pass from Callahan to Stamkos. He's going to walk in, and he finds Palat for the one-timer. Finally, Tampa Bay on the board, gets the crowd into it, and they're trying to cut that lead down. 3-1 still for Minnesota, but Tampa Bay really trying their best to get back into it. Andre Palat there from Stamkos and Callahan. Look at that break. Big power move by Stamkos. Nice one-timer, finally beating Josh Harding. And that hope would be very short-lived, as a bad breakout pass leads to a turnover. Minnesota comes back in. Nice little moves. Rings it off the post. Big save by Bishop. But sadly, he can't stop them all. Rebound goes right there. And there it is. Vanek finishing her off. 4-1 Minnesota. Look at that guy flapping his wings. Whoo, he's taking off, baby. And unfortunately, a little bit too little, too late. Shot by Boyle gets tipped into the corner. Johnson picks it up and finds Boyle again in front to cut the lead in half, but sadly, 22.2 seconds to go would just not be enough. Unfortunately, the Tampa Bay Lightning lose to the Minnesota Wild, dropping it 4-2. All right, so we lost to the Minnesota Wild 4-2. We had a lot of chances again. We could not bury. It's just unfortunate. So let's get back to the simulation. Oh man, those computers are actually really good. Obviously, I did make a couple mistakes. I'm still getting used to the broadcast angle, so I apologize I lost again. But yeah, like those computers are actually pretty solid. They score like a lot. They snipe like easy. So there's only 2 more games to sim anyways before we get to December, so we won't be too much longer. But yeah, I'm just, oh man, those computers make you pay. I don't know if they have it like so they shoot better or something, but they like snipe a lot. I played one in that Detroit GM mode that I did just to whatever, and yeah, like they were just absolutely sniping on me. Hold on, what are you doing? It says Philpeel is back, and I wanted to go to the lines, but it sent me to roster moves here. We got one more game, but I'll just fix this really fast here. Alright. But yeah, no, one of the games I played, sorry, yeah, I got destroyed like 6-2 or something. Like, it was insanity. Alright, best lines. Philpeel is back. Yeah, see, so now Druin's out because of, yeah, see, that's what I didn't want. Alright, so substitute a scratch player. Yep. Okay, there we go. And we'll swap those guys. Boyle, Killorn, Johnson's gonna go up here. Alright, so we'll do that, and then special teams, we gotta put Druin back on there. Philpeel, Stamkos, Palat, Druin, oh, Kucherov, we're gonna throw Druin in here too. And then, what else do we want to do? 4 and 4, I think. 4 and 4, Kucherov. There we go. Alright, there we go. Let's back out. We only got one more game to sim, so not a ton of injuries actually, which has been nice. Like I said, my other one, there was quite a few injuries, which kind of sucked, but alright, one more game, and then we will stop for this episode, and then we have yeah, well, I'll show you guys the next 2 months, so you guys can pick out a game or two, and I'll try and figure it out. Just literally, if you want to see a game, just comment the date maybe. If you want to pause the episode and like just look. Ooh, nice 4-1 win to finish her off. All right, so we're into December here, taking on the New York Rangers. So I'll show you December here. So here's the schedule for December. Like I said, if you guys just want to pause it, let me know what you guys want for games. Like I said, I'll try, depending on time. If I have more time to record an episode, I'll try and do 2 games. But it's just playing the whole game and then editing it is just a lot of work. So the games are like probably like 20 plus minutes each to record. And then I'd have to obviously edit. So here's January. Start with the Penguins there. It goes all the way down to Columbus. All right. Like I said, there is no All-Star game, which is unfortunate because it would have been nice to actually maybe do a play through that too, or even just watch it. But yeah, unfortunately we lost our game, but you know, we got lots of time. We're 13-10-1 right now, so we can turn this season around. All right, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.